we begin.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
When we started this journey in 2016, we set the goal of bringing transformative gaming experiences to all gamers across the globe. Gamers have different priorities and playstyles, but we all want to have the same great gaming experience with the same catalog of next-generation games that we can play with our friends regardless of which device we choose to play on. To deliver on our ambitions, we knew we needed to build two consoles with similar next-gen capabilities at a differentiated price point. By designing two consoles in parallel from the very beginning, we can deliver the same core gaming experience while also making it as easy as possible for developers to scale their games across both consoles with minimal effort. This means that Xbox Series S delivers the same incredible next-generation experience and features as Series X, just at a reduced rendering resolution. With that in mind, I'd like to highlight some of the features and performance benefits you can expect from Xbox Series S, our smallest, most affordable, all-digital, next-generation Xbox console. Xbox Series S leverages the same 8-core Zen 2 CPU architecture as the Xbox Series X, running at 3.6 GHz and 3.4 GHz with simultaneous multi-threading enabled. The primary difference between Xbox Series X and S is the GPU. Xbox Series X is designed to deliver a next-generation gaming experience in native 4K at 60 frames per second with support for up to 120 frames per second. Series S is designed to deliver the same great next-gen experience at 1440p, also with support for up to 120 frames a second. It also includes an advanced hardware scaler to upscale your games when you're connected to a 4K TV. Xbox Series S also has full hardware support for AMD's latest RDNA 2 feature set, including hardware accelerated DirectX ray tracing, mesh shaders, and variable rate shading, the exact same as Xbox Series X. Xbox Series S contains 10 gigs of GDDR6 memory running at 224 gigabytes per second, scaled in line with the target resolution. Both consoles are powered by the Xbox Velocity architecture, which means you can expect the same next-generation benefits from Xbox Series S, including faster load times, consistent and higher frame rates, and new features like Quick Resume. Xbox Series S advances the state-of-the-art even further by adding new innovations such as sampler feedback streaming, only possible on our next-generation consoles. With sampler feedback streaming, Xbox Series S is able to load only the portions of textures required to render the scene, just when they are needed. It allows games to load texture data with a much finer granularity than ever before, resulting in a massive leap in I/O and memory efficiency. The Xbox Velocity architecture works in perfect harmony with our custom SoC to make this possible, including our custom NVMe SSD, dedicated hardware decompression blocks, our new direct storage API, and sampler feedback streaming. This enables, on average, approximately 2.5 times improvement on I/O bandwidth performance and memory utilization beyond the raw hardware specifications. Developers can use this improved efficiency to increase the amount of detail and texture variety, or provide additional resources to other systems such as AI. This means that next-generation games will load much faster, texture quality can be significantly increased, and quick cuts between scenes are now achievable, keeping the player immersed in the game world. Here, you can see how much more quickly games can load on Xbox Series S. The player on Xbox Series S is already enjoying the Outer Worlds, while the player on Xbox One is still waiting for the game to load. This is important not just when players launch a game for the first time, but every time. Whether it's time to load in a new level or restart from a previous checkpoint after a momentary setback, Xbox Series S gets you back in the game faster than ever. With Quick Resume, this is how easy it is to move from one pause game to another and pick up right where you left off. Suspend and Resume made it simple for Xbox One players to put their consoles to sleep and get back into the game later. With Quick Resume, Xbox Series S owners can have multiple games in rotation and easily move among them in a snap. As we said previously, we designed Xbox Series S to target 1440p at 60 frames per second with support for up to 120 frames per second. For a closer look at what 120 frames per second means for games, let's go over to our friends at the Coalition.
When Gears of War made the move to 60 frames per second on Xbox One, players benefited from higher frame rate, fluid motion, and increased gameplay responsiveness, which is so essential for a precision multiplayer game like Gears. We're excited to announce that with next-gen gaming on Xbox, Gears is taking a huge leap forward beyond 60 frames per second. With our update to Gears 5, we're bringing 120 frames per second multiplayer to Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. At 120 frames per second, every reaction and input is translated to on-screen action even faster, without compromising visual quality. The Xbox Series S is more than 4 times as powerful as the Xbox One S. It's certainly capable of 120 frames per second, and we've enabled that with Gears 5 without compromising visual quality. You really need to play it to feel how smooth and responsive the game is, as your controls translate into gameplay with less than half the latency. This is so important for Gears, a game that requires precision aiming and shooting, high-speed cover movement, and twitch-based player versus player battles. We cannot wait for you to experience the performance of 120 frames per second on both Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X.
With Xbox Series X and S, your favorite games seamlessly scale across devices while maintaining what's new and innovative about our next generation consoles. We wanted to make the development process as easy as possible for developers around the world to build their games for both consoles. All the games you see here are running on Xbox Series S. Developers today already use a number of techniques such as dynamic resolution scaling to scale their games across multiple performance profiles, and the design of Xbox Series X and S empowers them to continue to do so without requiring fundamental changes. Developers will typically optimize their games first for 4K on Series X, and then scale down the rendering resolution to 1440p for Xbox Series S, while still supporting all of the other great next-gen features. With support for all of the same next-generation features and capabilities in both Xbox Series X and S, developers can focus on delivering the same great gaming experience on both consoles, and their power, speed, and performance will enable the future of games.
probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place. Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing. Now I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense, but now I sense a reason to this rhyme. And I can smell the universe, and I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which I never
Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments, In every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share. And in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back. If they make it back.
We have always known war. It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost, forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Spartan, we thought you dead. Yet here you stand. Humans call you their savior. The Covenant, demons, the banished, prey. Bear your fangs, Spartan. Fight hard. Die well.
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
Something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way. The reminder that love does not escape.
have the chance of light. But some men only see what is to gain. In water, in stone, in fire. And unfortunately in this world, they are the ones who decide. Behind those walls, out of sight. But what for the leagues of lost souls under the shadowy deep? What went before? What future? What be the right path? I flew. I carried the splinters. I carried the souls, all except my own.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Not gonna happen.
Covering fire! You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. Now we need to kill it.
I'm used to coming up from the bottom. Let's do this!
Let's get him! Easy.
Let's get fancy. Happy birthday!
Let's play a little game. Your turn.
Get a load of this! Need some seasoning. Order up. Your heart's mine.
Hi, I am Latish Slenathan, the live producer on Watch Dogs Legion. I'm excited to reveal our post-launch plans and to give you details about all the free content we are bringing you, as well as our season pass. On December 3rd, we will launch our first free update, introducing the online mode of Watch Dogs Legion, where you can explore the full city of London in up to 4-player co-op and recruit anyone you see. We have all new co-op missions that you can play with your friends. Bring your own characters, find the best synergies, and build the ultimate co-op team. We're also adding dynamic events that will bring new challenges to the streets of London. On top of that, we're launching tactical ops, dedicated 4-player missions tailored for co-op play that require great efficiency and communication. We also have our very first PvP mode. Spider-Bot Arena is a hectic, high-intensity, free-for-all deathmatch for up to 8 players. Control Spider-Bots armed to the teeth and show your mastery. More PvP modes will be coming in future updates. We are excited to bring back Invasion, a fan-favorite mode of previous Watch Dogs games. Hack other players, keep your cool, or become the target. Online for Watch Dogs Legion is just getting started, and our post-launch will feature exciting new game modes and surprise events. In addition to our online features, we will also be releasing free updates to the main campaign, including new characters with new abilities, new mission content, and unlocking new Game Plus.
Let's get this over with!
Up next, we are very excited to reveal more information about our Season Pass. Our new story expansion, Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline, continues the story of Aiden Pierce from the original Watch Dogs. But Aiden isn't the only star of his story. We're excited to announce that Wrench from Watch Dogs 2 will be joining him and will be a fully new playable character. Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline introduces a new storyline, new progression, and unique gameplay abilities. All Season Pass owners will unlock 4 playable characters, including Aiden and Wrench. Let me introduce you to Mina, a subject of transhuman experiments who possesses the ability to mind control individuals. And for one last big surprise, for the first time in Watch Dogs, we have a crossover with Assassin's Creed. Meet Darcy, a member of the Assassin's Brotherhood. All that and more will be coming to our Season Pass. There's much more coming down the road, including new game modes, old favorites, and a few more surprises. We are very excited to continue our Watch Dogs Legion journey with you. Stay tuned for more.
Just like we planned it. Good work, Jack. Join the party.
Well, if you insist.
Summon the beast. Holy. Done here.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
Avon! Sigurd! I missed you, brother.
Randvi, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
We cannot stay in Norway, not without fueling more war. So we push forward. A new kingdom awaits.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England.
This land already has many rulers. From the cunning King Alfred of Wessex to the warmongering sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, they have no wish to share the kingdoms they have made their own.
I do not fear these men, nor any others who would harm us. These lands bring our people hope. I will do whatever it takes to make England our home. The Saxons hunger for Norse blood. Let's give them a taste, brothers.
These conquests have given you a home, but there is more to this land, Eivor. A darkness unseen, an unknowable threat. One bound to England's destiny, and to yours.
Oh, Harry. What have you done? I've traveled so very far to find you. How strange that your trail ends here. The very island of my dreams. When you left, I was withering away. But here, on this extraordinary isle, I dare say I've found my strength again. I'm scared of what it means. I feel the call of something deep within. Whispers of things long forgotten. Will we be forgotten too? What did you find here, Harry?
You're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
A hero will surely arise to take the sword in hand once more.
1986年に日本で第一作目となるドローンクエストというロールプレイングゲームを発売して今年で34周年を迎えました。今回シリーズ本編最新作のドローンクエスト 11S が Xbox プラットフォームで発売され、さらにゲームパスにも登場します。なんと Xbox にドローンクエストが初登場ということで僕も大変嬉しく思います。今日は皆さんにドローンクエスト 11S の魅力を紹介していきたいと思います。ドローンクエストでは自分自身が主人公になって魅力あふれる仲間と共に世界を救う壮大な冒険の旅に出ます。冒険の舞台はロテゼタシアというさまざまな地形がある広大な世界です。街は武器を買ったりクエストを受けたりできる冒険の拠点です。重要な話も聞けるでしょう。モンスターとのバトルでは戦士や魔法使い、盗賊、舞踏家などキャラクターの特性を生かした戦術で戦います。出現するモンスターも可愛いものから恐ろしいものまで多くのモンスターがいます。今戦闘しているスライムは1作目から登場している人気者なんですよ。その他にも昔懐かしい 2D モードや過去のシリーズの作品の世界を体験できるサブクエストなどのやり込む要素も満載です。いよいよ Xbox プラットフォームに登場する日本の RPG の王道ドローンクエスト 11S をお楽しみください。
Luis Torres, I've seen your future. Global risk is scared of the weapon you will become.
me to save this world. And I will see it done.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
17 seconds.
We got company.
Soon, the entire world will burn, all because of him.
The ghost is here!
This is, or was, the Ascent Group main metropolis. Like you, most people have contracted their entire lives away to get here. Workers or indents, slaves in all but name.
The Ascent Group arcology on Veles has shut down. If the latter is true, corporate grab teams will already be moving in.
This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent Group has collapsed. We have a shot at true independence. And I I won't let it go to waste.
We wish to test your abilities by giving you a special assignment. Find out what happened.
It looks like we're gonna have to work together on this one. Let's get it done!
We awoke from one nightmare into another. Not on our dying Earth, but somewhere much worse.
Good guy's a dead one. A good guy's the one that brings the fire. Good guy's a dead one. A good guy's the one that...
We came to Enoch as our last chance, a chance at a new home. But what we found didn't save humanity. It consumed it. We awoke changed. The anomaly unleashed within us, burning with power. Impossible power. Enoch robs us of our humanity, yet gives us so much more. Each step taking us further from what we were, and closer to what we must become.
I've spent my whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break a grown man. But that thing... There you are. Thank God.
Marianne! You're all right. I was so worried.
Yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends. I'm the only one left.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here now.
Special. No, no.
I won't let it hurt you. I promise.
No. Don't tell them. Don't tell anyone.
Sadness! Why did you... bring things here?
was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process. Yourself alone. Only death awaits.
Fuerzas ultrapenetrantes, estamos cansados de los farsantes, de los...
It's beautiful, Migo. Perfect, but useless. I have something for you, Diego. Give me your hands.
Papa.
Now, the grenade is simple. It has 4 basic parts. The shell, which contains the explosive, the fuse, the handle, and of course, the pin.
What are you doing?
Breathe, Diego. Breathe. The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom. Follow me. Now, I am El Presidente, which means that someday you will be El Presidente. And our people, they do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions, noise, indecision, strangled by their own freedoms. And even if you have love in your heart, even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them from themselves, they will hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong. They will answer you with screams, call you evil, a monster, and give you this. So you tell me, are you evil? Are you a monster? Because our country is like this grenade, except it has 2 basic parts. Our people. And you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom. You understand now?
Americans, a nuclear conflict could well be mankind's last. We want to make this a more peaceful world.
5 days ago, we acquired intel. Soviet agent Perseus is in play. If he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
Let's go find this shithead. Arctis. Tell me
Mr. President.
Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. I know you won't fail us.
Cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is right around the corner, and today I'm going to show you a few accessories that'll help make your experience even better. First up is the Razer Kishi. You can see I'm playing a little Forza Horizon 4 here. This controller is a wired connection right over here, so that when you're playing on your preferred Android phone, you just connect right there via USB-C. This has thumbstick clicks, analog triggers to feather the gas to your heart's delight, and it is available now at Microsoft stores at $99.99. Next, check out the PowerA XP5X Bluetooth controller. This is a familiar controller design right here, but it's got these remappable buttons on the back here that you can move to whatever you want when you play. It also has an integrated power bank. You can make sure that you never lose a charge while you are gaming. This clip has an articulating design that comes off if you like to play it on its own. This is available for pre-order now. It is $69.99 and you can pick it up from Microsoft stores September 15th. Also from PowerA, it's the XP7X Plus coming later this year. You can see right now I'm back at it with a little Forza Horizon 4 on the map screen. I can play like this while charging the phone via a wireless battery bank. So I'm always making sure that I've got charge. I've got my remappable buttons here at the back, analog triggers, thumbstick clicks, everything of course you would expect. And if you don't want to play clamped, you can take that phone out and it actually comes with a little stand that goes in its place. So you can put that on a tray and keep on playing. This is $99.99 and it's available later this year. Keep your eyes open at the Microsoft Store for pre-orders. If you need just a clip, the Moga Mobile Gaming Clip 2 is available later this year around the holiday season. You can see here I've got it attached to my Elite Series 2. This has dual articulation locks right there, so you can make sure the position is over the controller. You're always getting that right balance. You're not getting that wrist strain. This has been adjusted to now fit all Xbox wireless controllers. That means it fits everything from Xbox One, all your Elite controllers like this right here, as well as the new Xbox Series X controller. This is $14.99 and you will be able to find it soon from Microsoft stores. Next, take a look at the 8-bit DOE Sn30 Pro. This compact Bluetooth controller has everything you'd want, including analog triggers on the back, because of course we have them. It also has this removable clip, so if you don't want it, Take it off, and there you have it, just standalone. It also has remappable buttons using their own software right here, and you can actually adjust both the thumbstick and the trigger sensitivity as you play. So this ships September 21st, it's $44.99, and it's available from Microsoft stores for pre-orders right now. No mobile gaming experience would be complete without a great audio experience, and that's why we have the Steelseries Arctis One wireless headset for Xbox. Now, not only is this a great headset for your console gaming experience, but you can also easily take it on the go. You can see here that this ships with a USB-C dongle right here, making it a perfect experience to get crystal clear wireless audio on your mobile device while you're on the go or while you're at home playing on the console. This is available now for $99.99, and it's available at Microsoft stores and other retailers. We've got a lot of options headed your way this fall as cloud gaming comes to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. For more details, make sure to check out our blog post at news.xbox.com.